Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on Plug Power, ticker PLUG. Trading on the Nasdaq, guys. We have here a very interesting price action, and yeah, it is necessary that I do here an update for everybody because we have to talk about the actual squeeze scenario, breakout scenario here for Plug Power. There are some potential, or we have some potential signals here in the chart to see a massive squeeze for Plug Power or a massive rejection, guys. So stick with me until the end. If you don't want to miss any updates, guys, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's very important that we push this video here out, that a lot of people can see that content, guys. I want to inform you about the price levels here. So let's try to bring that video over 300 likes, guys. Thank you so much. So everything what I say here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart, blah, blah, blah. Let's start. Yo guys, so by the mid of May I released a video on Plug Power. In the meanwhile I also made some updates on Patreon, but we have here a technical support level for Plug Power at 80 cents. Why do we know that? We had here some massive sell-off scenario and also lost the support here of the previous price goals, which I show you of course here in a second. Then we had here a small Mickey Mouse squeeze of 56%, which is good, but nothing special. But with this retest here and gap up, we can see that we have here some support. That's why I mentioned 80 cents is the technical support for Plug Power. And now you can see, guys, the price is at $1.41. So let's see what happened here since my video release 14th of May. I made some updates in between, but that was here the significant price level where I mentioned please watch out because Plug Power could rebound from that. So let's press play here on TradingView and let's see what happened here. So if you have not clicked the like button, guys, do it now. Thank you so much. So bing, bang, boom, bang, bing. So tuck, tuck, tuck. And you can see this is a beautiful, very beautiful support candle here. Here the bulls said this is enough, guys. We had, of course, here also a market shakeout in April. That was the confirmation that the bulls took over, that we break again here, or that we keep the support at 80 cents. And this retest candle was just beautiful. Now, when we zoom out, we know that Plug Power is trading here at $1.45, guys. And if you have seen my previous videos on Plug Power, you know what does that mean, guys. I mentioned that already here on Patreon, that we didn't touch the previous support yet, but now, guys, here with the price action on Monday, we did. So, guys, before we zoom out and talk about the bigger picture here for Plug Power, if you missed this squeeze setup here, since Plug Power now recovered from this shakeout here by more than 129%, it is no problem. I have a lot of short squeeze stocks and breakout tickers here in my pocket. Yesterday, guys, 2 of my stocks squeezed. Yeah, so I post here always squeeze predictions on Patreon, which means that I try to predict short squeezes and breakouts here on that day. I released this ticker on Patreon and mentioned that we have here a short squeeze setup. And 2 days after my release here, this stock squeezed 166% yesterday, guys. And on the same day, we had one more short squeeze. This ticker here took a little bit longer, 5 days after my prediction. I released that stock here on Patreon. Green zone was the liquidity buying zone. We dipped here, bing, one time, and then squeezed 153%. So that means we had yesterday squeezes of in about more than 300%, guys. So of course I release here almost, of course every week, but frequently new short squeeze predictions. I released today a new stock. If you want to see my breakout stocks, guys, my short squeeze predictions, join us here on Patreon. The full package membership is the most popular membership which I have. You not only get access here to my breakout stocks, also to my trading tutorials and the member FAQ section. So if you don't know how to trade, guys, or if you want to become a professional trader, I have a lot of content and information available here. The link patreon.com/blackbelttrader is of course also available in the video description. So guys, Plug Power, why I'm so excited and why I do this update video here for you, because we finally retesting now the previous support. If you don't know how Plug Power is trading, that's why I also traded the stock here. Unfortunately, my stop loss got triggered. I bought in back here, and this is why I'm now profitable. But here my stop loss got triggered. We lost the support. When I zoom out, I was very sure that we see here a squeeze, but the market makers decide that shakeout here. As I mentioned before, the 7th and 8th of April here was an overall market shakeout. That is, in my opinion, also the reason why Plug Power left this support. If we zoom out, we can see that Plug Power never left this support here since 2017, guys. So And we see that here, this trend line, bottom line here, or this trend channel bottom line is the support for Plug Power. Here the support, boom, massive squeeze. Then the second time was 2018 December, massive squeeze, guys, massive squeezes. And that's the reason why this should usually our support. The only reason why we could leave this support is first market manipulation. Yeah, I have to be careful to say that, but if the market makers use synthetic shares or whatsoever to drive the price down unnaturally in an unnatural way, guys, that is one reason. Or the second reason, and this is unfortunately what we know for Plug Power, is when they dilute the stock, guys. Yeah, they are diluting the stock, but that doesn't mean that all technical price levels break. So what we have right now here, we have very strong buying volume. Immediately after I released here my video, the bulls stepped in and driving the price back up. And now, guys, what can I tell you? The make it or break it price level now for Plug Power is $1.55. That means when Plug Power can now close a candle above $1.55, in best case a weekly candle, then we could see here a bigger squeeze. The previous make it or break it price level was $2.26, and that means that could be, yeah, because we're trading now below that, that could be our resistance. There is one open gap at $2.40. Keep that in mind. Our natural resistance here without any kind of short squeezes here for Plug Power are between $2.26 and around $2.50, guys. This is for now the, let's call it, yeah, resistance zone where the bears are waiting. And if we don't see a short squeeze, then Plug Power, yeah, there is a very high chance that we get rejected here in this price range, guys. If we want to see a short squeeze, in best case, we stay above $2.50, then the next price goal is $3.41. And that was also the reason why I bought in here, because, sorry, based on this trend channel here, we have a squeeze ratio just based on this trend channel, not a short squeeze, guys. This is just an algo squeeze here of 119%. For now, if this was the bottom, if we can find support, of course, the short squeeze ratio is much higher in total here from the lowest price which we had here based on the past years was 69 cents. Of course, Plug Power traded also lower than that, but based on this, we have here a total squeeze ratio now of 393%. And yet, guys, that is still not a short squeeze, because this is the usual algo trading range where Plug Power is controlled by the algos, guys. This is not yet a short squeeze. So even if we see here in total a price increasement of more than 300%, this is not yet a short squeeze. If we want to see a short squeeze for Plug Power, guys, $3.40 here is the major price goal. If we can squeeze out of this trend channel here, out of this trend channel line, that is the moment where we will see a short squeeze for Plug Power. And yes, guys, then we can talk about much higher price levels here. When I switch here to the daily chart for a second, guys, and yeah, so we don't need the drawings, guys. You can see we have here tremendous amount of open gaps to the upside. So Plug Power did that once, yeah, that we squeezed here to $66. Sorry, even $75 was the all-time high. So there is a good chance that we squeeze back to these price levels. But what we can see here in the volume profile is delusion, guys. And delusion, of course, is not in favor for a short squeeze, guys. Yeah, so I will go back here to these price levels. If you want to copy here my price goals, guys, for Plug Power, this is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. And if you want to also learn trading, I highly recommend, yeah, to join us here on Patreon, get access to all my tutorials, watch my content here, guys. I have a lot of videos available with many trading details, insider tips. And of course, if you want to get yourself TradingView, you can use here my discount link for the premium tier. This special TradingView discount link is available in the video description. Yeah, my friends, that was the update for you for Plug Power. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for your loyal support. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And being that said, I wish you great success and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Plug Power Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.